Hi. There's a fireplace in the background. Yeah, maybe that's what's making the sound. I'm sorry, the stream literally just started and there's already audio issues. I'm so bad. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I think it's cuz yesterday I was doing recording for not the Katabasis concert. I was actually doing a recording for something else. That I'll talk to you guys about. And I was really excited to get it done, but like my voice was super quiet and the PC audio was really loud, and I think that's why. I think there was like an audio problem or something. Maybe. I don't think it's OBS audio necessarily. I think it could just be me. Like, I think I screwed something up. But anyways, hi everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in, Nimby. Welcome in, Pacifist and Key Jingle and welcome in, Dipshitia and Tuber X. I like that name. Do you guys know what a tuber is? A tuber is like a potato. Wait. The audio. Wait. This is... Can you guys even hear? That is so weird. I think the music just stopped. I'm indeed a potato. Good. I hear you. Can you guys hear the music, or is the music just gone? No music. Okay. Hold on. I'll fix this. I'm trying to be chiller today. Last night in the voice chat, we were actually recording something, and we were like, guys, let's do our deep voices. So, Ch4i and Neppie kind of taught me how to do a deep voice a little bit. So I'm trying to be more onesan tonight, cause I want to be chill moded. Look at this image that I found right before stream. Chill mode activated. That's me. Welcome, Shadow. Welcome. Wait, I want to fix it because I really like the music. Like, it's audio input capture. Pipe pulse audio? No. It's output pulse audio. Okay, there. I think it's better now. Can you guys hear it? Neppie's deep voice. It's so good, you guys. It's not like a deep, sexy mommy voice, if that's what you guys are thinking of it. It's more of like a I don't know how to describe it. I really don't. Kind of like in the same vein as Para's voice. Like, you know how Para's voice is like technically considered deep, I guess. It's like that's how Neppie sounds when she tries really hard to be. It sounds good. She's not an Xbox 12-year-old, but usually I sound like an Xbox 12-year-old. And Kiki can't do deep voice. She said the lowest that she goes is what she goes right now. And then we were like, do a deeper one. And she ended up she like did an Indian accent for some reason. Nobody asked her to do an Indian accent, but she did. And she was like, anytime that I try to do a deep voice, I just do a guy voice. And I was like, kind of me too. And Ch4i has the sexiest deep voice. Hers is the most different out of everyone. Like, and before you say like, oh, it's just her natural voice. No, like she can go crazy. Like, she said something really funny in the voice chat. We were all so upset because we were gonna record it and then show you guys bloopers from the concert. We were working on the concert last night, and we forgot to record the segment. But it would have been so good because Kiki did an Indian accent and then Ch4i did a sexy voice. I don't remember what she said. That poo has crazy range. I was literally talking. Well, I wasn't talking to anyone, but I was thinking about telling you guys. Like, in terms of voices and catabases, we have such, like, different voices. And I think it's so good. Like, okay, like, for songs, Kiki has the best normal voice. I don't know how to describe it in a way that makes it like, it's not an insult. I genuinely mean like Kiki's voice is like the best when it's just like a normal singing line, because she's really good at pronouncing stuff correctly. So is Neppie. Neppie's like actually a whiz at that. Both of them are really good at that. And Kiki has like range, and she can like hit higher notes than other people on average and lower notes, and she like is able to keep it without sounding shaky, which is like really important in music, because sometimes when I try to hit like a note that's too high, like my voice wavers, but Kiki, she like can get it. Eating Mike Tyson's ass? No way. We just got a celebrity on stream. Thank you so much for the follow. In terms of range, actually, I want to say that the best ranger is Ch4i. Ch4i can go... She can't go deep like Kiki and I can, but she can go higher than everyone else. And when she goes high, she goes high. Like, she's so good. We had one song, and Neppie gave her the high note for it. I don't know if it's in the concert. I think it's for a cover. I don't remember. No wait, it was for a cover. But I can't tell you guys the cover. I can't tell you guys the cover. I can't. Yeah, we've been leveling up. That's literally what Neppie said yesterday. She's like looking back at our first covers and then our current covers. Like, we're just on our second concert and we already feel so like... Yes, Ch4i is like opera-like. She's opera-like. And also another thing is that Ch4i superpower is English songs. Didn't shower fast enough. What did I miss? We were talking about the katabasis, like voice strengths. So like, did anyone take singing lessons before? Ch4i did mention it on stream. She did theater, so I think that's kind of like where she got the ability to do it. But I don't think Neppie or Kiki took any like theater, or not theater, but like singing lessons. I never did anything. So that kind of explains that explains why I am the way that I am. Well, any of the girls sing in another language, aside from Japanese, we haven't sung in anything unique yet. But I could sing in Russian, and I could sing in Spanish. But Spanish is like easy to sing. Like, if you speak English, you can basically speak Spanish. One language that I suck at is Korean. So like wait, that's actually really ironic, because me and Ch4i actually have a song that we're gonna sing in Korean. I know I shouldn't spoil it, but you guys won't be able to guess the song. And don't worry, it's not K-pop. It's not K-pop. Neppie is so talented. I'm getting to her. I haven't even started on Neppie yet. But Ch4i's voice, like, she can hit high notes so well. And, like, she can, like, kind of echo, like, boom her voice. So it's crazy good. It's crazy good. And yeah, like I said, Kiki has a really sweet and soft voice, and I think that that's like good because there's like two voice types in katabasis. There's sharp and there's soft. I think Neppie and Kiki are soft, and then me and Ch4i are sharp, which is kind of like, I think it matches because Kiki and Neppie are bunnies. I love them so much. I was talking to them in voice chat yesterday and I like kind of felt like crying. I felt like crying. Please tell me Kiki's covering a Bollywood song. I would pay good money to hear Kiki sing in Hindi, but it'll never happen. Because she's just gonna do a deep guy voice or something. I thought she was an acorn. She's just an acorn. She's just a 1-inch tall acorn. But I'd love a Kiki Zinda Banda cover. You should tell her that. Does Kiki have marshmallows? You guys should send her yeah, she does, right? Or something like that. You guys could tell her to do it. I think she could. Yeah, it'll be her saying, do not redeem. Speaking of do not redeem, I want to watch episodes of Scam Fishing in Discord with you guys so bad. Let me write that down. I'm gonna write that down, because I want to do it so badly. But that's like kind of like my guilty pleasure is like watching this when I draw. But yeah, Neppie is like, her range is also pretty crazy. Like, Latio Hero, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Merry Christmas. I can say that because it's like 3 days away. It's a little less. It's a little less than 3 days. And Sex Work Spooky, thank you so much for the... I'm sorry, I had to say that. Thank you so much, Southwest Spooky. Which one is it? Which one is it? Anyways, you know that one Indian song that's like... My uncle has that song as his ringtone. You got it right, Sexer. I'm so proud of you. Wait. Wait, no. I meant, you're so strong. But yeah, that's my... Yeah, we have 2 Spookies now. We have Spooky and Spooky Jukes. And they're both spelled different ways. It's like when there's a girl in class called Hannah, and one has like an H on the front, and then one has an H on the front and the end. But it really, that kind of name pisses me off, because it's like, how are you gonna have 2 H's and they're both pronounced differently? Huh? Caitlin and Caitlin. Exactly. Hannah and Rana. Hannah and Rana. Both seem a bit deranged. I feel like just Hannah with just 1 H is fine. Wait guys, I have a question. What is your sexiest woman name? Can you sing Chinese songs? I forgot the rest. No, like what is a, like, okay, if you guys had a dream woman, I have a favorite name. I want to know what it is. You guys have to tell me. Because, like, I've been thinking, I have a favorite woman name. Like, if you had, like, a perfect woman name for your perfect wife that you built in a factory, and it's your factory that only builds one woman, and that woman is your perfect wife, what would you name her? I have a name, but I'm, like, kind of scared to... Koharu? Wait, that's funny. That's funny. I was thinking, like, English names. I didn't even consider Destiny. Wait, I knew a girl called Destiny in elementary school. I think Jessica is nice, but with the thingy on the E? Right, so my Elon cat girl will be named Mirai. Really? Bertha. Bodil. You guys are freaking lying. I like Eleanor. That's actually like a really cute name. Or Ellie. I knew a Hope and a Justice. Hope is like... I get Hope. I don't get Justice. Jessica's really nice. Did you guys know that that name was actually like created by Shakespeare or something? Like right? It was as Shakespeare. He created that name for one of his plays, or... Am I right? Yeah, it's Japanese for future. Yeah, I know. It's like Mirai Nikki or something. You could call her Nikki. And that would be like her English name, and then Japanese would be Mirai. I dated a Sunlight. You're freaking lying. Where did she come from? Wendy started with Peter Pan. What? They just made... How? Maybe like Gwendolyn, and then Wendy? Stella is fine. I have a favorite name, but I'm like kind of scared to tell you guys it. Like, my name blows everyone else's names out of the water, and I was gonna name... You guys are gonna hate me for that. I was actually gonna name myself that at first, but I was like, this name is too sexy. I can't do it. I like Estelle, too. I like it because you can make it short as Essie, and I like Essie. Her mom is from China. Makes sense. I know people from, like, Thailand tend to have really weird names. Hi, Berry. Like, I know that, like, in Thailand, it's really common, I think it's Thailand, to get, like, a nickname And the nickname can be anything. Like I saw like there was a Taiwanese school and they were going around and asking people like what their names was, and one of the Taiwanese guys was like, my name is Ice Cube. And another girl's name was like Chair. And another girl, her name was 5555 or something like that. And then there was one guy whose name was Porn. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. Ice Cube, bro. I'm telling you, it's... Wait, let me look up... Pedestal. I'm telling you, that's like actually like a naming custom in... Weird names from Thai... I think it's Thailand. Yeah. Okay. So there was nicknames in Thailand, and they tend to use them more than their like original names. And I think it's because your original name in Thailand is like pretty long. Okay. Someone said Pikachu. Another person said Facebook was their childhood friend's name. What the hell? Imagine being named Facebook. Or Pikachu. I could get Pikachu. That's definitely a nickname, but Facebook. There was a Singaporean man named Batman bin Superman. I like that one. When is Ice Cube dropping his next album? Didn't he get shot? There's also Siri. But that's like... Okay, yeah. The Thai lady... I'm reading this from Reddit. Vampires! Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you. I can't believe you want to tear apart the relationships a Sakanakama have. Shut up! No, now I have to explain what you're talking about. I said that I didn't like Yaoi, and now all the Sakanakama have to break up. Welcome in, Wakaliti. Welcome. Listen. I used to know a girl named Princess. It's weird, but it's understandable. Rinkai. That sounds like a Japanese name. But listen to this one on Reddit. It says, also Reddit got a new logo and it's like the ugliest thing ever, and I hope the execs at Reddit die. Anyways, the Thai lady who lives opposite from me is about 70 and her name is Siri Porn. Siri Porn. It's one letter. What the heck? It means excellent in Sanskrit. My friend met a Chinese kid who named himself Iron Man. That's understandable. I know a hit, which he said is short for Hitler. What? Imagine your friend being named Hitler. Hit is a good nickname though. Like for like a Taiwanese person, or I guess Thai person, because Thailand and Taiwan are different places. That's horrible. Some dude named that won an election recently. I feel like if your name is Hitler and you're trying to get into politics in this day and age, you're on hard mode. You're on hard mode. Well, Vixus, thank you so much for the 6 months. It's actually 32 months. That means you had like 4 babies already. You need to start taking birth control, Vixus. AC. Doesn't that like mean water or something? Yeah, he still won. That's insane. There's some African countries that love him because he got other European countries to withdraw from their lands to deal with him. Makes sense, I guess. Wait. All my family keeps texting the family group chat, so that's what all those ding ding dings are. Welcome in, Pacifist, and thank you so much for the sub to Key Jingle. I have my keys, but they're on my coat rack. But I should jingle them next time. Instantly shutting down any plans he has anytime he says anything by going, "Okay, Hitler." Imagine like being his opponent and you're like, "Guys, my opponent is Hitler," and they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, dude, just because he disagrees with you doesn't mean that he's Hitler." And then you're like, "No, literally, he's Hitler." Can't you jangle something else? My bell. I'm not wearing my outfit today because I wanted to wear Neppie's outfit, but it was just like I wanted to do something cozy because I have things I want to talk to you guys about. That sounds really bad, but I promise it's not bad. I just wanted to be like cozy and like chat with you guys the last day. It sounds like I'm going away for a long time. I think I'll be... I'm really sad. I wanted to stream throughout. Then if it was up to me, if I was like... I mean, I feel like when I do live away from Mink family in the future, maybe in a different country, I won't have to go everywhere for Christmas. So I could stream throughout Christmas and New Year's. No, you're not in trouble. You guys aren't in trouble. You didn't do anything. Is your tan fake or do you do swimming or something canonically? I'm a fishermink. Guys, after school, after cat school, I go to the fishing hole. Funny story, when I was in high school, my classmate in band class would always say we should make a statue of the guy who killed Hitler. You know, I fell for that one time. And then I realized I'm not pasty. Guys, do I look pasty? I'm not gonna lie, during the concert we were recording and I was like, wait, I look so gray. Like, I don't look like what is it called? I don't look like a super pale person, but I'm not like black or Mexican or whatever. So I just have this like weird in-between tone. I have like a Nagatoro light, like diet Nagatoro skin tone. Please do rest as you need. I wish I could stream. I really would if I could, but I can't. And also cause my family, you guys won't believe it, but my family's actually here right now, which is like part of the reason why I'm trying to be chill. Cause they're literally like in the other room right now. I have my door locked cause like I don't want them to come in, but I think they're gonna stay over for the night, and then they're gonna go to my other family member's house, and then we're all gonna group up there. It's kind of like really obnoxious when you have a big family, because then you don't really understand what's going on with the plans. But I'm pretty sure I have to be gone in like, is it 26 or something? They're gonna think you're schizophrenic. No, they know that I stream because my cousin is an idiot and she spilled it. Is your mom hot? What the hell? You can't just ask that. Yes, you can't just ask that. You can't just ask that. What I'm hearing is don't donate a large sum of money and make you scream. Don't do it. I thought you would have kicked them out after dinner. No, guess what we ate? Guess what we ate for dinner? Basically, my cousin, I told her, which is like, I don't know, it was such a big mistake. I should have, but she knows. She knows, but I don't think she like cares. I don't think she cares because she knew like way back when I had my first model, and she like, I don't know, she just didn't really gaff that much. And my stream setup was like pretty elementary too and everything, and I also had like probably like 10 viewers back then. Is it the same cousin that asked for Fortnite and Roblox money? Ironically, no, this is a different cousin. I have, you know, minks. Minks are crazy. Minks are, you know how they say horn dog? What if I told you there was something called a horn mink? That's effed up. But seriously, I have like a lot of cousins. I have at least 7 cousins. At least. And, basically, my other cousin wanted a Fortnite gift card, and I was at the store earlier today and I was buying a bunch of gift cards because, like, you know, a lot of my cousins, especially like boys, like you go to them and you're just like, straight up, man, what do you want for Christmas? And they're like, I want a gift card with money. They'll just go, I want money. Because it's like imagine like going your family members like, what do you want? And you're like, I want a Shure XLR mic or something like that. And they'll be like, where did you even like? What are you gonna use it for? Like, it's just easy to ask for money. But I know that one of my family members really likes Five Guys, so I got him a Five Guy gift card. And then I gave another one of my family members I gave him a MasterCard. I feel really bad about it, but it's like, I don't think he got me anything, so it's okay. Like, it's like a $25 MasterCard. What's your favorite fast food place? That's so tough. That's a tough question. Wait, give me a second. Give me a second. I wish someone would give me a sub 7B. Put on your throne, Bear. I know you stream. Put on your throne. My favorite fast food place, man, that's so tough. I really tend not to like sub places, which is funny because I like subs. But like, I don't know. Subway always makes me feel icky at the end. And like, I don't know if you guys have ever had a Jersey Mike's before, but everyone who likes subs like swears up Jersey Mike's is so good. Everyone in my family likes Jersey Mike's. I don't like Jersey Mike's. I think it is kind of like, I don't know, it's just like this, a lot of vinegar and a lot of like olive oil on the sub, and then if you don't have it with it, then it feels like kind of like, there's also, what is it called, Jimmy John's. There's Jimmy John's and Jersey Mike's. It's kind of effed up. There's 2 J's. I like Dom's personally. I think I've heard of Dom's before, but I don't know if I've been there in a long time. My favorite fast food place depends on which one makes me feel less nauseous. True. If you don't like the juice, it isn't gonna work. Exactly. I'm not a juicer. If I say Matsuya, am I too weevil? No, I like Matsuya a lot. To my knowledge, my family's the only one in the US. All my cousins are still in China. That's cool. Do they? They don't do Christmas in China, do they? I feel like Christmas at this point is such a fun tradition that even if you aren't Christian, it's like you can still have fun and do fun stuff. Like in Japan, Christmas is not really like I think it's a couple's holiday in Japan. In America, it's either a family holiday or a religious holiday. But in Japan, it's like you get fried chicken. Did you guys know that? That the Christmas celebration in Japan tends to be getting Kentucky Fried Chicken from a Japanese KFC, and then they dress up Colonel Sanders like Santa. And also a new anime came out called Sanda. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but it is about this boy in high school who turns into Santa. And I watched like 2 clips of it, and it was really weird. Apparently they had Yuri in it, which is why I was interested in it in the first place. I was planning to watch it because the Yuri looked good. It looked good. But then there's like a scene where like he's on the stairs and he kisses this girl who's a little bit older than him, and then she's like, so how was our first kiss? And then he goes, oh my god, Santa is not allowed to kiss school children or else he will die. Or yeah, it was something like that. And I was like, what the hell am I watching? And so I closed it and I didn't continue. I did not even like think of the possibility. At Christmas in Japan gets you a 10-minute lunch break, unpaid. I mean, to be fair, I feel like Canada, they do it in Mexico? They do Christmas in Mexico. Holy moly, thank you so much. I think that was a coffee. Let me check. Thank you, Zaharka, thank you. Mikan, here's 2 cups of coffee for the cozy stream. Thank you, Zaharka. Спасибо большое, I appreciate it. Is that in the Santa rulebook? You know, I don't know. But if there was a Santa rulebook, I feel like not being attracted to children would be like a really important rule. I think I saw that clip on Twitter. I retweeted it and like I quoted it and I was like, what the hell is going on in the show? It was really funny. They do Christmas in Mexico. Yeah, because Mexico has lots of Catholics, I think. Right? Yeah, naughty. My D voice. This is my D. I'm going No, I'm going normal. I could try to do a deeper voice. I think this is about as low as I can go before I start sounding like I'm choking on something. I just saw a tweet about Narcos doing a Christmas parade. I don't even know what a Narcos is. Isn't that like a show? I can't... Boycon, really? I don't even remember what the toggle is for it. Let me find it. You guys are sick. You guys are sick. It's, the word for it is just boy. Okay, I did it. I hate you guys. You guys are gross. You guys are perverts. You know that. You guys are perverts. Drug syndicate. Oh. We have that in America too. It's called the CIA. That's so cool that we have like things in common. It's your fault for making him cuter. What the heck? What the hell? I spit on you guys. This is Christmas. This is not the time to be horny. Do you guys not remember the movie that we just watched? Naughty. How does he say it? Naughty. Naughty. You naughty, naughty Saka Nakamura are gonna get eaten. Or impaled. Or shot in the head. Or strangled with one arm. Christmas gets me horny. What the hell? Wait, that's not normal. What? Is it? Huh? CIA handles international affairs. FBI internal. See, I didn't even know. Malachi, are you part of the CIA? Huh? A lot of people born in September. Ew! Don't make me think about that. It's a big day for love hotels in Japan. Christmas? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Because it's like... If I answered that, but no one would believe you, right? I remember when I was working one time, an old lady at the fishing hole, I was weighing her fish for her, and she was like, did you know that I'm part of the FBI? She said FBI or CIA or something, and I was like, really? And she's like, yeah, the government went after me though, and I went in witness protection. Welcome, Solo Q. Welcome to LA. The CIA can operate domestically. Only not on a US citizen. See, CIA stands for Central Intelligence Agency. So, like, I thought that CIA had to do with, like... You guys are gonna think I'm stupid for saying this, but I'm gonna say, like, PSYOP and, like, I don't know, like, internet stuff, like, and stuff like that. And then, like... The FBI is, like, investigating crimes. Like, I thought, like, the FBI solved the crimes. Or tried to, and then the CIA created the crimes. You know? The NSA is signals intelligence. The NSA, they're like the CIA of the internet. Where they also create the crimes. But actually, it's okay for them to commit the crimes because they're the government, so they can do whatever they want. CIA only creates crimes in other countries. This is too difficult. I don't understand it. Anyways, we should probably stop talking about that. Okay, guys, it's Christmas. We have to be jolly. We are jolly good. We pull the sleigh, remember? Bitcoin was invented. I don't want to think about Bitcoin right now. I don't want to think about Bitcoin. I want to think about the trees and the deer and the snow and the sun and the birds and the chirping and the baby born in the manger with the angel above him. And you're thinking about Bitcoin on Christmas Eve? In heavenly peace. Yeah. And not Eve. The Eve is the 24th, and the 23rd is Eve, and the 22nd is Eve. Bitcoin is here to save you, me. Actually, I think baby Jesus, born on December 25th, is here to save me, and and then he grows up, and then he dies, and then he comes back, and then he moves the stone away from the door, and then he flies into the sky, and then all the people were like, shit, you were not supposed to have done that, you know? Shout out to Jesus. Shout out to Jesus. Hey, if it weren't for him, we wouldn't have all of these hits. You know? All these wonderful hits. Fist bump to Jesus. You know, I wonder sometimes. Don't even comment on this, you guys. Don't even comment on this. But I wonder, like, if you went to heaven and you saw Jesus and he was there and you were like, yo, dude, fist bump. Like, do you think, like, he would fist bump you back? Or do you think, like, God would, like, lightning strike you for trying? I don't know. There's a difference between religions, I noticed. There's Catholic Christians. I don't know how I pronounce it. Catholic Christians. And then there's, like, Protestant Christians. And so it kind of reminds me of in Judaism how they have, like, the quote-unquote, like, traditional, and then the... I think the term is reformed. I already forgot. So, like, there's two different types. And I feel like Protestant Christians is like the more modern kind of. I don't know if you guys celebrate, if you guys are religious, but drop in the chat what you are. I'm so curious. I want to know. And so, like, I think I have been to both types of churches before, just because my family's all over the place. My family has several religions. Like, actually, I can count 4. I can count 4 religions, and then two of them are types of Christian. But there, see, Roman Catholic, Methodist Christian, Christian Catholic, Christian non-denominational. So my family is, well, okay, part of my family is, I'm trying to remember, is something Catholic. Yeah, Orthodox. Yeah, sorry, Orthodox Christian. That's what some of my family is. So when I went to the Slavic area of Europe, like in Ukraine and in Russia, we go to it's just so confusing to me because I have always saw Orthodox Christianity as Catholicism, but I know that's like not like true. They're different, but the vibe is the same. Did anyone notice that the vibe is like eerily similar? Very eerily similar. But anyways, so when I was little, the church that I knew was the church with like the big ceilings and like the chandelier coming down really far and like the really big vaulted ceilings, and then there's like walkways on the top, and then there's like the mosaics of like Jesus and stuff like that, and then there's iconography. So like there was one church that I went to when I was in Russia, and it wasn't the big famous Russian church. I don't remember what that's called. My mom calls it the Blood of Christ Church, but I don't know if that's what it's called. But anyways, you got to look into the Great Schism. I don't even know. Yeah, a cathedral, that's what it's called. See, I'm not good at it, but basically, they had on the ceiling, they had like a spot to pray for Mary. And they had the pews, and then they had the things behind the pew or in front of the pews, and you could like kneel down, and there was like a beautiful like I think it was like a statue of some kind of saint, and then you could pray to it and stuff like that. So the Protestant Christian, I think that's the term, like the new one, like when you go to the churches, like they will sing like hymnals, like Kyrie and whatnot, and it's like all the music from like Catholicism and like Orthodox Christianity is like, Jesus is good, I'm a piece of shit, I must submit. Like that, and then the Protestant Christianity, like the American type is like, Jesus is my best friend. Jesus helped me. He's my best friend. Like, you know what I mean? I've been to both churches, so like I know. But you guys know what I'm talking about, right? So I feel like if you were a Protestant and you went to high five Jesus, he'd high five you back. But if you went to, like, if you were Catholic or Orthodox Christian, you like walk up to Jesus and be like, "Yo, bro," and then he would use his mystical powers to like force you to the ground and like bow, and then God would be like, "Can't do that here, little bro. Can't do that here." I ain't shit without J-Man. No, I've listened to, like, I'm not even gonna lie, guys. Some Christian music is so good. Some Christian music is so good. Like, I love how just, like, how many different types of flavors there are. And, like, how it had kind of, like, one origin and then it just, like, tree branched out. I think it's really cool. I feel like even Catholic Jesus would fist bump you back. He wouldn't fist bump you. I think maybe he'd shake your hand. He'd be like, "My son," and he'd shake your hand. Oh, my favorite type of Jesus. Wait, I have to be quiet. My favorite type of Jesus is a Mormon Jesus. I love Mormon. Cause I saw this Mormon movie one time and he came down from the sky and he had his hands out and he's smiling and he had like a beard and it was like really well trimmed and he went, "Hello, my children. I'm Jesus." And then all the Native Americans were like, "Whoa. Whoa." I think it's funny. I noticed too in the arts, like the Jesus that my mom grew up with, he had a weird shaped beard. He had a weird shaped beard. Like it was shaped like there's a little snippet taken out of the bottom. Do you know what I'm talking about? But look. This is like Mormon. This is Mormon Jesus. I don't know why this image makes me laugh. He looks like he comes from an adult romance novel. And then, oh, yes, I remember. Okay, so this was the Jesus from the Mormon movie that I watched. This was Jesus. He looked like a chill dude. But like, I don't know why, like he reminds me of Jared Leto from like that one movie Morbius. He looks like he's from Missouri, yeah. Love it. And then, okay, Orthodox Christian Jesus. So this is the Jesus that my family had, and I'm not gonna lie with you guys. He scared me as a kid. I really was a little frightened of him because I was just not used to the art style. But this is what he looked like, and my mom had like a little thingy of him. It was like a red velvet Bible, and then when you opened it up, there's an image of him and Mother Mary, and he had a crown of the sun, kind of like. Don't say look at his little lippies. That's disgusting. The update to this design. Wait, it's actually like amazing to me how this is the same dude. This is the same dude. It's like anime versus cartoons. But you know, even in Orthodox Christianity, also I want to say that Russia has a high Muslim population. So I think that somewhere in history, like the artistry kind of like influenced like Orthodox Christianity and Russian, and that's why Jesus kind of like looks like this. And some of the fan arts. Jungle Freaky, thank you so much for a follow. Yeah, you ever see Korean? She says, "No, I want to see him." I think it's so cool. Whoa, no freaking way. No freaking way. Guys, is this the real? Like, is this like the real Jesus? He looks covered, he's covered, don't worry. But like, why is he so like... He looks like a Baki character. He looks like a Baki character. Oh my god, you're right, that is your god. What? Wow. I can't... Yeah, he's the original Jesus Joestar. Jesus freaking Joestar. He never skipped leg day. Bro, look at his... Like, I don't know what that's called. The part next to the ab. He's got like extra abs on his ab. Anyways, I like the Jesus collage we got going right now. I think it's cool. It's cool how he's so different. He was a stonemason. I thought he was a carpenter. See, I got fooled. I mean, yeah, maybe he was buff because he was a stonemason. I'm just now learning that I got debated. I thought that he was actually a carpenter. Russian Orthodox Jesus looks to have baby legs. I don't know what's up with that, but I've only ever seen him growing up like that. And he also, like, Orthodox Christianity will give people these like solar crowns kind of that goes around your head, and as a kid that scared me the most. Was like the little crowns. Like, look it up. Like, here's an image. Like, I guess it's supposed to be like a holy light or something like that, but to me it like feels a little alien. This little alien, like, look, they all have crowns. It's creepy. It's creepy. Yeah, Halo. So my mom told me I was like 15 years old when I learned that was a halo. And I was like, because I guess like halos are supposed to glow, but the way that I traditionally saw halos is that they were like literally like a hula hoop on your head. His father was a carpenter, and he would have been raised as one prior to his ministry too. Interesting. So that's why people thought that he was a carpenter. Shout out to Master Chief. That's kind of like a modern day Jesus. Anyways. Yeah, it's kind of like a sun behind you, but I guess it like makes sense. It's like the holy light. There's a place in Japan which claims to be the tomb of Jesus after he faked his death by switching places with his brother Ch4i. This is too much for me. There's a lot of different Jesuses. So this is the Jesus that, like, it was like the one that my mom had in her big book that she kept on the table, and it was just stared at me every day, and I was so scared of it. But he really did look like that, and his mom did look like that. And I mean, like, when I look at it now, the art style is pretty cool, but like, I wasn't used to it, so I was really scared of it. And also, it was like a 3D halo. It was a 3D halo, and you could touch it and it would bend a little. So when I was a kid, I used to poke at it.